Okay, how many people here are straight?
Nothing.
But if we talk about posture,
Not
probably
you,
not.
not even you, you're straight, oh my god.
Hi, my name is Olivia and I'm from Poland.
Hi, I'm Juliana, I'm from Argentina.
I'm Diana from Italy.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm from Italy. And today we are gonna read some statements about Gen Z and we are gonna decide if we agree or not.
Okay, Gen Z know how to set boundaries. I mean, yeah, I do think that it's more true, especially seeing how we are changing and how certain rules and laws are changing, even traditions. We're trying to be healthier because we see how the previous generations have messed up.
I was comparing our generation with the previous generation, more related to millennials. Because my sister, I always disagree with her because she says to me, no, you can't handle anything, you are so crystal generation. And I told her, look, that we don't accept injustice is not a problem, okay? We ask for what we deserve, and I think that is just fine. It's fair, and that's all, period. Okay, I have that Gen Z are politically progressive. I think yes. Oh, I mean, I can speak about my country. As I see, we are getting out to the streets, like if we don't like about something, we go and make a strike, okay, if we want to change something. Because in my country, for example, abortion wasn't legal, and we were like going out in the street for like 3 years until they accepted it, now it's legal, okay. So yeah, I think we are trying to change things, but it's not easy.
I really don't know, being very honest, because if I have to take into consideration like everything and seeing how Poland is kind of regressing in the political sense, but also looking in other country that I lived in, like in the Netherlands, right now one of the most like conservative and racist parties also won. So I guess I'll have to disagree with this one.
Gen Z are not religious. I don't know. I know some Gen Z people that are religious, and I know that a lot of people are getting closer to other kind of religions that are not like Christian, Catholic religion, but like Buddhism or stuff like that. Probably they're less religious, but they're not religious. They're just more free about religion, and so they can decide whether to be religious or not.
As a person that used to be super religious, because I went to a evangelistic school, yes, it was the worst thing. I must say that I quit from going to church because I think church is an institution, and institutions tell you what to do. And now our generation doesn't try to fit in the box, but try to make the box good for us, if you know what I mean. I mean, the religion has to adapt to us, and not that we have to adapt to the religion and do what the religion wants. But also, I'm not religious, I'm a spiritual person, so I think that spirituality is better than the religion, because this is religion, and spirituality is like an ocean, so I think it's much more. Your relationship with God, Buddha, Muslim, whatever you believe in, is much more than, I don't know, going to church or offering something in return.
Okay, next one. Gen Z are into brands. Well, I'm not into fashion at all, actually, but what I can see is that nowadays there is more awareness about like not buying products made by fast fashion, for example, to buy products by choosing the material or how it was created and not which brand this piece of cloth is exactly. So I believe that people are less and less interested into brands, but more about the quality and how it was created.
You can see that a lot of people, when they have to buy some clothes that need to be beautiful clothes, they prefer to go to some high quality place rather than some industrial place or brands. And I see that more of a older generation thing, that they have the idea that the brand is quality. Like not so much with the younger generations, like the Gen X, but I'm not so much in contact, so I don't really know. I think there is more awareness that gets born right now about more eco-friendly stuff or more quality stuff. So yeah, I don't see that as our generation thing.
Gen Z values self-care and mental health. Absolutely. As someone who also struggles a lot with mental health and self-care and is trying to prioritize it, right now I feel like my generation is one of the ones that will turn off their phone and just do a face mask. At that point, I feel like we're trying to prioritize it, and I feel like it's one of the best things that we do. Because how can you take care of something or someone else if you're not even taking care of yourself?
Well, I think that now, like, okay, of course, mental health is normalized in a way. Before, I believe for the previous generations, it was like a taboo somehow. If I think of my parents, they would never think of going to the therapist, for example. If I would suggest them to go to therapy, they would say, "Why? I'm not crazy." Yeah, like you
exactly.
need to be crazy, like to have something wrong going on to go to the therapist. While now people understand that this is like it's like self-care. You don't do it because you're crazy, but just to take care of yourself, to feel better with yourself. And people have a different approach to it nowadays.
Gen Z do not have low attention span. I work with two screens, and sometimes I'm with my phone, like putting a Netflix series. So I need to have at least two screens to be focused on something, because with just one screen, it's like I'm bored. I mean, no. I don't know why. I don't know if it's better, but it's like kind of we can't deal with two things at the same time. You know, it's like
Multitasking.
exactly. That's the word. Thank you so much. Multitasking. And it's super normal for us to have at least 2 or 3 screens. All my friends tell me I'm watching a movie and I'm with my cell phone, you know, chatting. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And I think it's better, because if not, I think you're wasting your time. I don't know why, but yeah.
I can use this example when I use Instagram or TikToks, for example, and I scroll the reels. If what I'm watching is not catching my attention in the first seconds, I would already change it, for example. And I know a lot of my friends who can nowadays not watch a movie without using their phone. And I think it's because they cannot really focus on the movie, for example, and they need to have a distraction. And I think that somehow having a lot of inputs, because we have a lot of inputs from social medias, make us focus less in a way, like give us less focus on the things that we are doing.
Okay. Gen Z have less straight people, straight in the
Oh, I
section
love this
point of view.
question.
Okay, how many people here are straight?
But if we talk about posture,
Not
probably
you,
not.
not even you. You're straight. Oh my god.
No, I am.
My neck is so crooked.
No, okay. Yeah, well, I disagree.
Well, you say well. Okay.
Well, that's going so okay. I disagree. It's like what we said about anxiety. The fact that people are more accepted means that homosexual people just do say that they are, or whatever
more
else they
open.
are. Like not straight people just do say that they are. While in previous generations they were just two female friends sharing the bed with two cats.
For the rest of their life, like
Yeah.
40 years together, the same room, same bed, 20 cats, they were best friends.
I think now we like to try, you know. Before it was like, you're hetero, okay, you're that. But I think now it's okay to try. I mean, well, personally, in basketball, I've been playing like for a lot of years, okay. And with my teammates, we were like hidden. Nobody knows that we were gay or bi. But the generations that came after like 13, 14 years, now they are trying and tell everyone, they are trying like, okay, I kiss a girl, I really like it, I don't like it. I mean, they don't care about saying that. And it's like, for us it was a little bit hidden, but now it's like, wow, they are open. And they say it, and I love that. But yeah, I think our generation is trying to at least know what they like or what they don't like. And it's perfect. Because some people in the past generation maybe feel this attraction, but they didn't try because of the fear of being judged. So, yeah, I think yes.
Gen Z care about politics. Thinking about the way that we care about the environment and global warming, I think that this is very much connected to politics, of course, and we do care more about these topics than the previous generation. So yeah, I think I partially agree with it.
We don't trust in the politics anymore. They seem to not work because in history we repeatedly have the same mistakes and we don't learn. And it's not just in my country, but in the other countries as well. I mean, you ask one person and ask about their country and they tell you everything is worse than before, we have more inflation, and it happens with all the nationalities, Italy, Poland, Hungary. I mean, there is no country that you say, we are fine. No one will tell you this, no one. So I think personally, we don't believe in politics.
Gen Z are more prone to anxiety. Oh. I guess we're not really more prone to it. We are more open about it and accepting of it because certain things exist, have always existed, will always exist in people, in animals, everywhere. It's just, I mean, even animals get anxiety. It has always been there, it was just not as acknowledged. Because if you acknowledged it, you were considered crazy. You were labeled as delicate, as a snowflake, as someone who cannot handle life, etc. We are not more prone to it, we are more open about it and more accepting about the fact that it exists, we have it, we need to deal with it.
Gen Z have low self-esteem. I don't know, I would have to disagree. Because we have a lot of, it's true, a lot of people that I know have very low self-esteem, but a lot of people that I know that are 30, 40 have low self-esteem. So it's just, we have a lot of body positive movements or things like that just trying to make people happier about their selves.
I think if I have to choose one, maybe I would say that I agree. Like I'm more on the agree side, but it's probably because I think that we have a lot of examples on the internet, on social medias. We can see a lot of people telling us somehow like how our life should be, not only on the social medias but in general, and we feel sometimes the pressure coming from society. If I think of my parents' generation, at my age they already had started a family and had 2 kids, for example. They had their own house, And when I think about that, I feel somehow that I'm not doing good enough as they were doing.
Like personally, I know that I have very low self-esteem. I don't really like myself. That's why I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to be better, be more outgoing. I want to get even more educated, to be more aware of issues and of the world. So I guess yes, but we're trying to do something about it. So
For me, it's the same. I'm like half and half. But I think like in the 70s, when these beauty standards started, it was even worse. It's always, I mean, these standards are made not to be fulfilled because that's what they make you feel like it's impossible to arrive there and get you like this. That's why they made it to buy their products or made these insane diets. I mean, guys, I want to tell you, you are great. You're great, and I'm sorry that you feel this way. I'm really sorry, but you don't have to, because this is the good thing about us. We are different, and you are so smart, and you are so beautiful. I mean, not in the physical way, not just that. You're great people, and I think we can learn from you in every way, because what you say was really interesting. Also, what you said was really interesting. So guys, you have to be proud of what you are. I know it's not easy. Even I wanted to be more proud of me. I'm ashamed of a lot of things. I know it looks like I'm super extrovert, but no, it looks like I'm happy. I'm not, but and also wanted to add that you don't have to have the dream of your family, of your father, because you're a different person and the times change. Yeah, my sister is having a baby, and I say I don't want a baby. You won't have it. I'm sorry. I'm the black sheep. I'm the black sheep. I don't care. I'm the one in the family that went away, and I said, kill yourself if you want. I won't be here. Exactly. I mean, do what you want. I will arrive once in a year, and then I will leave. But it's okay to live a life others don't understand, and that's how I wanted to be.